All right, we're live.
Well, I'm not live on my end yet. Well,
Yes, you are. Do you think it's 30 seconds of dead air? Do you think that when we play the Ladies' Night song, that it cuts off the first 30 seconds?
I know, but it's still okay. Now,
Starts off-
okay. Now it says I'm live on my end.
But look at StreamYards. You're live.
I know.
Ask everybody in the chat. Did you hear it? I'm going to rewind and find out if you can hear it. And then you're going to listen to it. I'm going to make you.
All right.
Okay, hold on.
Stop.
Oh, hold on. Let's see where it comes in. See? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Listen.
Well, I'm not live on my end.
Yes, you are. 30 seconds of dead air. Do you think that when we play the Ladies' Night song, that it cuts off the first 30 seconds?
I know, but it's still okay. Now.
Now we're live.
All right.
I love you, Diane.
All right.
Gosh, I love you. That is awesome.
We go through this every
time. Every time we go live. Hi, everybody. I see you guys. I see all of you. Hello.
Wendy 1, Diane 0, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
He thinks because she likes to see it go live on the YouTube side, and then she feels like we're really live, right?
Yes.
But what she doesn't, I get it. I get it. I understand your needs. I get it. But what she does, what happens though then is it's like 30 seconds of dead air. And then usually she'll go, well, we're live. No, honey, we've been live this whole time.
Okay, well, I'll try to keep that in mind and remember. For the next time we go live,
you do it however you want, sweetheart. Don't you listen to me. Who cares what I think? You just do it however you want.
I mean, Wendy acts like she just met me. Like this is our first live together. She doesn't know me, that I'm a planner, blah blah blah. Yeah, she just
because you're sitting here before we go live giving me a recap, but our topic tonight is recap. You don't have to recap me before the recap.
Yeah, but I wanted to give you a little bit of what I knew because I did not, to be honest with you, I didn't catch every second of every live stream that happened over the weekend. I had to catch up by recaps that other people put out. Do you understand?
We love the recappers. Thank you, recappers.
Yeah, like the people who clipped like the scoop and things like that. Yeah. So thank you.
See, those people serve a function that, like, people were trying to bash on Wendy V, whatever, right? I had your back, Wendy V. She does not like me, but that's okay. It's all right. I had your back because I think even though they may be biased in some regard, in some people's opinion, they serve a purpose. We need those clips, man. Yeah, we're long-winded around here.
But the scoop grabs the whole thing and just lets it play out, doesn't edit shit, and that I like that because I want to see it all play out as it actually played out.
Yeah, because we know that things can, when you edit them,
yes,
it can sometimes change the tone of maybe what the original person was saying.
Yes,
exactly. And we don't like that.
Exactly.
I get that. Yes, I understand.
I have no idea, Puss in Boots, who the scoop is. I don't need to know. I don't want to know. I mean, I really don't. I don't care. I really don't.
Yeah, I don't know who they are, and I don't think I care either. It could be somebody we know in the community, or it could be a new person. When Stewie came around, I think and Wendy V was another one that came around. We were like, oh, you're somebody we know.
Right.
There's Wendy V. She loves me.
Wendy V. Yeah. I mean, we don't need to know who everybody is who's doing these channels.
But people try to guess a lot. They really try to, try to figure out who everybody is.
True.
And I guess I don't know why it matters. Who cares?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me who anybody is.
So hello to everyone. Hi, Emily. Hi, Evelyn. Hi, Shanna. Hi, Mac. Hi, Alicat. Thank you, everyone who came into our members only hangout last night. We had quite a few people in there. It was a full house. We talked a little bit about a turkey because I do need to mention the turkey.
It's getting to be about that time. I heard that there's some kind of competition with the turkey.
Yeah. Well, here's what happened.
I don't know all the details though. So someone fill me in.
Okay. So I put out a picture of her turkey, and that one said, I think, salmonella, and then the other one underneath it was a cooked turkey. You know what it's supposed to look like a brown like a football. I put it on Twitter, and a lot of people liked it, and apparently, Beth is tired of everyone, including me, you, Randy, talking about her turkey for the past year. So
okay, now listen, I'm telling you, I've not said one word about this turkey. Not one.
I really haven't spoken,
because I can't cook a turkey at all. So who the hell am I to say anything about anyone's cooking? I've never said a word about her turkey.
Well, do you want me to show you the picture?
No, I've seen the picture. I've seen the picture.
But some people might not have.
Okay, go ahead.
So hold on. Let me get to the picture.
All right.
And let me just screen share this.
Tawanda, I need your phone number, girl. Okay, I need your phone number. I'm serious, Tawanda. I want you to send me stuff. I'll pay for it. I don't need it for free. I'm happy to pay for it, but my tongue is hanging out for the goodies.
Okay, so I put I put this picture up on Twitter. Okay.
Oh boy.
All right. So now here's the thing that what I said was, the more, I really didn't pay too much attention to the turkey when it happened. I really wasn't talking about the turkey, but when I looked at this picture of a turkey next to what a turkey is supposed to look like, or at least the ones that I'm used to.
It looks like a chicken.
Yeah,
that's not even very big. It's little.
Well, and it's not crispy. The skin is all mushy and like, I don't know. It's even missing some skin. Anyway,
okay.
I mean, I don't know what that shit is in the bottom of the pan. I mean, I just don't.
So you're judging, you're poo-pooing.
Yeah, I'm, when I looked at it, I was like, wow, that, this is the first time I'm really judging it. So anyway, I think Stewie, he liked the picture, saw it, said something, and then I think, I don't know, I actually got a text from Beth saying that she wants to have this contest that everyone needs to follow her recipe for the turkey, and then they need to,
and it's who dies first.
Yeah, and they need to record the whole cooking process, and then they have to let their family eat it. So I don't know if she's like talking about that.
So the contest is to poison our families? How is this a contest? Shouldn't it be who has the nicest turkey? Shouldn't that be the contest?
Well, but she also, I'm kind of confused. Does she really want people to replace their Thanksgiving turkeys that they make with hers and feed it to their family? And she wants
I mean, does she want everyone to be sick on Thanksgiving? Is that what she's saying?
I guess. I don't know.
Why can't you do your own turkey? That's my question.
Well,
I don't know. I'm not going to participate anyway because I don't.
Well, I'm not participating. But yeah, I would think that everybody should cook their own turkey the way they cook it, and then let their family decide how much they love.
That's what I'm thinking, as opposed to, the winner is the person who spends those days in the hospital. Like. I just feel like the winner should be the person who has a delicious, and everybody's going to be a winner because everybody's, family's going to love their cooking.
Yeah, and some people don't even roast a turkey; they actually deep fry them.
They fry it, or they do all kinds of yeah,
exactly. But that doesn't even.
See, look what Nenny just said. She said you have to put an apple in the neck. Like, see, people do it all kinds of different ways.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe she like boiled hers or something.
Well, that's the thing. It looks very steamed because the skin is not crisp. I mean, my roasted chicken has more, skin that's crispy than that. I'm kind of.
Tyler says it's a trap. Don't poison your family.
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I am baffled.
I'm just thinking she doesn't even like any of us. Think about that. She doesn't like any of us at all. So what if she did something in her recipe? Like, be careful, people, because what if there's like arsenic or some shit that she asked you to put in it and you don't realize that you're going to kill yourselves? Be careful. Don't do it.
So she did put out a little video about the contest on her channel. But like I said, you have to follow her exact recipe. You have to record while you're cooking. and then you have to record your family, serving it to your family and getting their opinion on it.
And then record your trip to the emergency room.
Yeah. So, I mean, again.
All right. Well, good luck to all the adventurous entries. Good luck.
And by the way, it is an upside down cooked turkey. So now there are recipes and people who do turn their turkeys upside down for a part of the way of cooking, but then they turn it back right side up. So, when I first saw the turkey, I said, is that turkey upside down? Like, just totally confused me. Anyway,
I don't know the first thing about turkeys, honestly. I can't even tell you. I don't know anything.
Well, the thing about
but I believe you. I understand. Like, I believe people, but
well, I think her point was that if you do it upside down, the breasts stay more moist. I know you don't like that word, but that's the word.
Okay.
But there are ways to cook a turkey that the turkey breast will not be dry without turning it upside down. Just saying.
Okay. I don't know anything about any of that, but okay.
Yeah. So
I believe you.
So we were talking about the turkey last night in the hangout, and we were talking about the contest. So anyway, is it true that she shipped maggot-filled meatballs to some? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know anything about that. Where'd you hear that, girl? She does make meatballs that are a little bit different than my style of meatballs. I brown my meatballs before I put them in my sauce. She throws her meatballs in raw. So I don't quite understand that, but that's the way she does it.
She gets a lot of she gets a lot of shit for her meatballs too, from what I
she does.
But again, I don't cook, so I've never said a word about them because I don't know the rules about meatballs. Yeah, but apparently you're not allowed to just put them in the sauce.
Yeah, and I don't listen, I really didn't rag on her for either one of the things, but apparently this is a contest. The winner will get $100. I don't know who's going to be the judge. I don't understand how that's going to work out.
So the winner of what gets 100? What do you win? If your family lives, you win? Like, how do you do this? How do you decide?
I don't really know how the winner is determined. Following, I guess you need to follow her recipe to the T. And I don't know. I guess maybe she's going to be the judge of who did it best. I don't know.
All right. Well, good luck. Good luck to everybody.
Good luck. Yeah, good luck. I won't be doing it, but
Tyler, the T stands for Salmonella.
I mean, I don't know.
It's funny.
I just don't know. I don't get it. But
I feel like people should be able to make their own turkey however they like with their family. And if you would like to have a little video showing how happy they are, then everybody should celebrate that. I don't know. Maybe I'm in my feels, I guess. Like, it's freaking the holidays, people. Can't we act right for 5 minutes? I don't know.
Yeah, and I gotta say that, and I'm sorry, Beth, but if I was invited to your house for Thanksgiving,
Lord, that would be
I probably would have passed on the turkey. Just saying. I'm not a very big Tally. I'm not a very big turkey eater.
I think you would have passed on the house, to be honest. You'd be in the hotel, not anywhere near.
Listen, I carry around my own meat thermometer, okay? So just so you know, if I come to your house, I'm going to pull out a meat thermometer and make sure that meat's done.
Zigzag, hi, beautiful. Hey, Rosewater. We can have a holiday edition of Ladies' Night in the ER, right? That's how it sounds like exactly what it's going to be. Come tell us your stories.
Yeah, I bring that meat thermometer out to restaurants with me. Are you kidding?
Do you really?
No, I don't. I don't.
Oh, okay.
I was just making a joke, but I thought, maybe I should invent a portable meat thermometer that make it.
You should. Shark Tank, baby.
Yeah, Shark Tank. Bring it to Shark Tank.
That's right. That's right.
There's a lot of people like me who are afraid of this kind of stuff. Imagine.
One says the winner is the first one discharged from the hospital. That's how you determine the winner. I think that's what it's really going to be, honestly.
That's true. Chefs say you eat with your eyes first, so there's that. That's very true.
Oh.
So I'm going to start working on that project to create a.
All right.
I'll put a little, bedazzled.
We need to get a little Kickstarter campaign going.
Yeah.
For Diane portable meat. We'll call it the Poshy meat thermometer.
Yeah. And I'm going to bring it on to Shark Tank, and I am going to get. They're going to invest. Trust me.
They will. I believe it. I believe in you.
Yeah.
A keychain meat thermometer. Oh, Kate.
Yeah.
It could be on your keychain. Those don't ever get dirty. Totally stick that in your dinner. That's great.
No, they're going to come in a cute little case.
Oh, of course, a little case. Yes,
a little case, and they're going to be able. You can put them in your purse, and it's the Poshy Poker. There's a great name. The Poshy Poker.
Poshy Poker. I love it. I love it.
Right. The Poshy Poker meat thermometer, portable meat thermometer. I'm telling you, this is going to Shark Tank, everyone.
I think that it's absolutely going to go Shark Tank. I'm feeling better, Ziggy. I'm feeling better. Thank you, honey.
Telling you.
I think that is freaking brilliant. That's brilliant, Diane. Don't ever let me underestimate you, ever. That's freaking brilliant. Yeah. I mean, I won't ever need it, but
well, it's happening.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is so dumb. But I thought about it, like, because I just said that sentence, right? That I won't ever need it. And so then instantly in my head, I thought, well, why won't I ever need it? Like, maybe I will. Mm-hmm. And no, because if I have to know that what the meat temperature needs to be and it's not the right temperature, then I'll be fixated on that the whole night. I'd rather just go in blind, you know.
Yeah, but then you can tell them to take the food back and cook it longer.
But I don't want to have to remember all the little, I don't know. I just don't want to have to deal with all that.
Well, it will also come with a little pamphlet that tells you what temperature it should be at.
Your little pocket.
Yes.
Pocket chart.
Yep. It'll tell you what chicken should be. It will tell you what, all the meat should be cooked at.
Well, that's probably what I'll need then. I'll need the little pocket chart.
Yes. Yes. And someone said that Amazon already has it. It doesn't matter. There's always room for competition. If they don't have a patent on it.
That's right, Moxie. Don't be in here with your negativity, Moxie. She says, I hate to burst your bubble, but chefs carry around portable meat thermometers in their chef jacket pocket. Hello. All right, Moxie, with your negativity.
Yeah, but that's chefs. I'm talking about the patrons who come into the restaurant. Are you going to trust the chef?
Yeah, that's. I mean, yes.
No.
You're going to stay on no.
The answer is supposed to be no. I'm starting a business,
chef. That's why
I'm starting a business here.
All right, you're right. That's no. Do not trust the chefs. Do not.
Oh my God! I'm telling you. I am telling you. The Sharks will let Diane win because if they don't, they will get her famous emails for the next decade, probably.
Crimson living in shit. Hey, Crimson.
And I will be, shooting hard for Mr. Wonderful because he's the toughest one to get to invest because he's, he wants to know all the numbers and shit. I'll work out the numbers for you, Mr. Wonderful. Don't worry. You also need a spit detector for when you.
Right? Thank you, Randy. Put that in the little pocket. Like, what are you going to a little? It comes with little wipies to wipe your food off too.
That is true. That is true. But there is a right way to do it. Hi, IBL. There is a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it.
Hi, IBL. Who's Mr. Wonderful? Who's that? Is that one of the judges?
Yes. He's one of the investors.
Is he like the Simon Cowell of the Shark Tank judges?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Gotcha. Everybody's invention is dumb.
But
or can't be done. Hi, IBL. How are you, hon?
He's more about the numbers. He's, he wants to skip the story and go right to the numbers. So
he's not looking for the Brian Clan. He's not looking for the
for the hype.
For the yeah. So listen. Oh, Hippie P says yes. Okay. I just saw what Hippie P said. She said, "Did y'all see Rich Life is on the run to New York with that girl?"
Oh no, I don't follow him. I don't follow him, so I don't know much about him.
Right. I don't follow him either, but I did see on Waffle's channel the little clip of her, crying that she just wants to be in love with people. or with whoever, with her man, and they want to. I guess, are they on the run? I don't know the story. I don't know what's going on.
I think
Is this
Randy
a
knows
bad thing?
it.
Is this a good thing? What are we doing?
No, I think it's a bad thing. I think Randy knows about it. I think they talked a little bit about it on Jenny Jen's channel the other night. But like I said, I don't follow him, so I only hear bits and pieces about him. It's a very disturbing situation. Hello, news YouTubers alive.
It's a very
Yeah.
disturbing situation. Why? What is the? Are they? Is she not allowed to be with him?
Didn't he kidnap her or something? I don't know. I feel like there's a kidnapping involved or something.
Are the police looking for him?
Her boyfriend is in jail.
Sorry, radar. Sorry.
Okay, her boyfriend is in jail. She's pretty much using Chris. So Chris, who's Chris?
I think that's Rich Life.
Oh, that's the rich life. Okay.
Okay, so her man is in prison, and she is going on a joyride with Rich Life, and
She was homeless.
she was homeless.
Yeah, she tried to stab him. That's what happened.
I'm sorry. What?
Yes,
To stab who?
she tried to stab him. I think that's what happened. I think the police were sent there
Okay,
over the weekend.
she was put in jail or hospital a few nights ago. She caused a big issue at his house and involved the cops. She tried to stab him, so it's definitely a bad thing. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, so he did not kidnap her. Nobody's saying that.
No, I don't know where I heard that. I'm sorry I said that.
Uh,
The
he
police
has
took
been in touch
her.
with her father. Rich knows she needs mental health attention, period. Okay, so she needs medical assistance at the moment, and he's not getting that for her. Where does he think they're going? Doesn't he live at home?
I again, I know nothing about this guy.
Police, hospital, household destruction, assault, all the makings of great romance. Tammy B always makes me laugh, man.
She tried to stab him with the Pachi poker. I don't know. She might. I don't know. It's not. I haven't invented it yet. She can join the crazies. Yeah. Like I said, I really don't uh, watch him, but a
So
lot of people
where
do.
is he thinking that he's going? Okay, hold on. She was being passed around by the homeless for a beer. Oh my god. So Chris took her home. She was off her meds or on some unprescribed meds, and she went off the rails. Oh my gosh. Her father wants her to get help. She needs to be on medication. Oh my gosh, how scary, you guys. He went and signed custody guardianship papers to get her out of the hospital. They are on.
Oh.
You can't just sign conservatorship papers. That's not legal.
No, it's not.
That has to go to court and stuff. You can't just do that. She left her state because she was going to be committed by her father. Rich got her off the streets. Rich's mom kicked him and her out of the home. They're going to New York. How are they going to live in New York? What are they going to do for money? Brought her from somewhere, stayed there. They fought about her boyfriend in jail. She made threats and was arrested. He talked live to dad, fell in love, and now I don't know.
News
Wow.
News Tubers Live is asking you: is it okay if I use your rattling can audio for video? What rattling can?
Tis the season to rattle your can.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fine with me. Unless you make me look like an asshole, then nope.
did you make a video?
No.
Oh,
But I said rattle. I said tis the season to rattle your can last time.
oh, that's right. That's right.
So maybe is that what you're talking about, NewsTuber?
You mean when we were live?
Yes. Yes. When we
Yeah, yeah, you can use it as long as you don't make.
it's really Diane's footage, I guess.
But as long as you don't make Wendy look bad.
Yeah, don't make me look too bad, okay? Be nice. It's the holidays. We got to be nice. She's in hypermanic episode. She's starting to come down now, so she's getting depressed and crying. Oh, bless her heart. He legit cried on panel and said he's in love with her, even though she said she wants to be with her man in prison. Total shit show. Oh my gosh. Hello, Monique.
Well, yeah, I heard some, talk about it over the weekend, but I really don't. Like I said, I don't follow him at all, so I didn't really know what was going on.
Rich Life took money donations to bring her home, but instead he's taking her to NYC. Okay, you're going to last about 15 minutes in New York, though. Like, that's an expensive place to go, isn't it? You can't just.
Yeah, very expensive.
You know what else I was thinking too? I saw Man of Steel. It came on TV and fuck it. I watched it. Anyway, and all I kept thinking was that, New York got all destroyed and blown up or whatever.
Right.
It's always New York that gets blown up. Like, that's the most bad in all these action movies. Isn't it always New York that always gets destroyed?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
So it's dangerous. Don't go there, Rich.
Yeah, don't go to New York.
I will be respectful. That audio is a classic. Okay, just don't make me look like too much of an ass.
Yeah, a slice of pizza is like $6 in New York City.
Or $1. I mean, either way. Sometimes it's $1 on the street.
Oh, okay. So Rich Life is on disability and lives in a van. I heard on another stream he might be heading to a place where you'd stay at Walmart. What? In North Carolina?
Supposedly
Walmart?
he's on his way to Noodle's house because he offered Chris a place to stay. Not sure how true it is. He touched her arm and she smacked the crap out of him and screamed, "Don't fucking touch me." It was cringy. Oh my gosh.
Her boyfriend is in prison in New York. She's got a boyfriend in prison. Oh my God, this story is starting
Oh,
to
the
sound.
boyfriend's in prison in New York, so he's taking her to him? Jenny! Hi, sweetheart.
Yeah, this is starting to sound a little bit like a Lifetime
Like
movie.
a movie. What? I need to be sub to these people. The homeless man told Rich that this poor girl would do anything for a beer, so he tracked her down and drove her to North Carolina. Seriously? Yes, I know, April, May. They have very iconic buildings there, that's why.
Wow. All right.
Well, bless her heart. I hope that she's safe. I hope he is too. Like, that just sounds a little scary to me. I don't know. I don't know what I'm hoping for here. I just hope that, I mean, people have a right to be happy, and grown adults have a right to be unmedicated, even though, some of them should be. They have, they have a right not to be. And I just want everyone to be safe, though.
Brown Eyed Girl. She changed her name back to Brown Eyed Girl, Wendy. Bridget.
Good. I
Yeah.
love that. I've always loved your name, Brown Eyed Girl. I
Oh,
think I just said that last week.
speaking of Brown Eyed Girl, she has a beauty channel. Hold on. Let me grab it. Hold on.
Oh, shenanigans. That sounds really sad.
I want everyone to sub to Brown Eyed Girl's beauty channel because apparently I didn't know that she does this because she says we don't watch her, so how would we know? But anyway, I am subscribed to you now.
I've been sub to that channel for I think over a week now.
Okay. Well, yeah. When I found out about it, I just got to look on my long list here of channels, and I'm going to drop the link. And I would like everyone to sub to her because, especially if you love putting on makeup, she does it very well.
She's so good at makeup,
and she has, she has a lot of makeup. I'm just saying. What's the name of your channel? What's the name of it? How come I can't find it?
Better be talking about it.
It's something Ladybug or something like that, isn't it? Something.
It is. Hang on.
I wish this shit was in alphabetical order on your subscription. I don't understand why it's not.
It's not.
Wouldn't that be so much easier for people?
You can make it alphabetical order if you want.
Oh, you can? Oh,
yeah.
No, there's that. I have Brown Eyed Girl. That's in it. Oh my God.
Hold on, guys. I can't see the
and
chat.
I only just stuck to it like,
no, it should be right there on the front.
It should be on the top.
Just make her a freaking wrench, for God's sake. So it's called Ladybug Beauty.
Okay. Can you grab it?
Make her a mod so she can do it.
All right, hold on.
I gotta try to find it. Oh, I am sub to YouTubers. Good. I'm glad. I thought I wasn't.
Oh my God. Now I got to catch up with the chat again. Hold on. Slow down. Slow down. Okay, Brown Eyed Girl. You have a wrench now. Drop your link and everybody go over there and sub.
My goodness. Sorry, guys. Two of a kind. I do not see Nenny's lips. They must have. Oh no, I got rid of them.
Yeah, we got rid of that. Yeah.
Two of a kind. I got rid of them. Ballet Babe, are they still here? Do you still see them?
Yeah, we don't want accounts like that in here.
I deleted them last time. Oh no, is this the real brown eyed girl? Can someone check and make sure that this is the real brown eyed girl before we
Why?
get a dope mod? Because she just said that she has
A clone?
holdouts. Yeah, can someone check and
Oh
make sure?
no.
Oh, Ballet Babe, if they're coming up still with an at, then they must be lurking, which is embarrassing and sad. Go get a different troll account and come back. Um, I know, Michelle, right? Because I'm not just make her a mod.
Okay, never mind. Zigzag just put in Ladybug Beauty's
Thank God. Thank
link.
you, Zigzag.
I believe that it really is Brown Eye Girl, but there's a link. Everybody, please go and sub to Brown Eye Girl, not to Ladybug Beauty. That's her other
LA
channel.
Babe, they were already blocked, so that if they're still there in the chat, it means that they're lurking. It doesn't mean that they're typing because they're blocked.
Oh yeah. You mean
Yeah.
because you put in at that person's name?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
But they've been blocked. They can't type in here or
yeah.
comment, but they can, I guess they can listen and watch if they want.
Hey, Amber said the fake Brown Eye Girl would say that. Thank you, figure skating coach. Thank you to everyone who subbed. Thank you, Destiny. Thank
Oh,
you.
thanks, Uber. Uber says it is her. Thank you.
Okay. Thank
Look at you
you.
guys all subbing. Good. Go tell
Yeah.
her how beautiful her makeup is because it really is good.
And how beautiful she is, because she is beautiful.
She is really beautiful.
And she's funny.
Yeah, very
Right.
funny.
She's very funny.
So we're all over the place tonight. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. I went
Yeah,
on
we
the
are.
whole Superman thing. Go ahead. What else? What else is going on?
Okay, so
So,
let's get right into it.
oh shit. Here we go.
All right. So I don't know. Some people seem to have forgotten that we've been doing drama recaps for like a year and a half. I'm like, hello, what,
Is somebody having a problem with our stream tonight?
Well, I think some people were a little bit nervous that I was going to be biased and this and that, but we never are. When we do drama recaps, we just talk about what happened.
Right. Yeah. I try not to be biased. I mean, but
Yeah.
I think that, I've been hearing that a lot lately in the community that, there's people that are popular and they get a pass. And I'm assuming they mean like us. I don't know who they mean because nobody ever really says who they mean. They
Yeah.
just say they say that if you're popular, you get a pass. If you're not popular, then you don't get a pass, even though you did the exact same thing. And where's the outrage? We've been hearing that for a long time.
Yeah, and I'm tired of hearing that. I'm going to tell you why I'm tired of hearing about the outrage. Where's the outrage? Here's the thing: we don't see everything that happens. You would have to be on YouTube 24/7 and never sleep or never eat. How could we possibly see everything? And especially if we're not subbed to particular channels or we don't watch them. The only reason I was able to find out some things that happened over the weekend was number one for the scoop because I missed Science Girl's 12-hour live stream that she had. I don't watch Tricks.
12 hours?
Well, it was somewhere around there. It was a
Good
long one.
grief. All right.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Don't just keep
Get
going.
out of here.
Disgusting.
Shit.
Keep going.
Yeah. So, I was able to ask some friends, like, can you give me a timestamp of where this was said or that was said? So I don't have to listen to even 43 minutes of someone's live stream, because it was nasty. There was a lot of, let's just say there was a lot of nasty shit said back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I feel like, how, I feel like the question, if you need the 13 hour, 13 hours. It was 13 hours, Science Girl.
Science Girl, 13 hours. Woo! That is a marathon, girl. That is a marathon.
But then she went like, didn't you make another live after that? Another 3-hour one? Did you eat that day or sleep? I'm just curious. Because, I mean, we've had some long live streams, but never that long. So I just felt like with all that I did listen to, it was like, how low will you go? because I felt like a lot of people went really low out of anger for something that someone said. So, in other words, okay, so let me see. Let me start with truth seeker knows.
Okay.
Okay, so now I don't watch her. She does come in here on occasion, but I don't watch her live stream, so I didn't know anything. I didn't know that she went live and was ragging on Laura. You know, she did a whole thing about Laura this and Laura that, but when she got to the part where she called Laura's daughter a whore,
What?
yeah, she called, yeah, she
Oh
did.
boy, that's not good.
She, but from her point of view, she was saying that she was just repeating, like she was repeating what. Thank you for getting rid of that. She said that she was just repeating things that Laura has said herself. Like she was talking about the time that Laura was joking about her daughter when she called her, you know, a little slut because she came in with a hickey or something. I don't know. But that's okay. See, this is what people have to remember. When you're talking about your own child or your mother or whatever, that's for you to talk about. It's not for other people to talk about.
Right.
It's not okay, you know, for you to go at a kid and even utter the words, you're a whore. You can't do that.
You're
I
right.
mean,
No.
why don't people understand that on here? You can't do that. You just can't do that.
Because it's kindergarten rules, girl. Kindergarten rules.
Yeah, you can't do it. I mean, you can't go after people's deceased parents, brothers, sisters, children. You can't do it. And I don't, you know, and you don't bring families into YouTube shit that are not on YouTube. So everybody stop it. Just stop it. I don't understand. So that I have a very big problem. And then she also brought Marianne into it and Ash because apparently the night that we did the live stream for Deb A, you know, that one, Deb A Van Lufa,
Yes.
that uh, two of my mods went over to in her live stream and that they're not loyal to me and blah, 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 blah. And I don't know. I mean, I just don't know why that made such a big deal. I could not see the chat that night. I didn't know that Laura was blocked. But again, the live was not about Laura, and it really had nothing to do with any doxing or anything like that. It was about these women telling their story. So she brought that up too, said that my mods are not loyal to me, and I don't know. But then the other part of it is this. So then Laura decides to go live about her and called her meth mouth. Okay, so the name calling around here is like very creative.
Kindergarten rules.
Kindergarten, yeah, kindergarten rules.
Maybe playground rules. Is playground rules more appropriate? Will that is that catchier? Playground rules or kindergarten rules? Which one is catchier, you think? Playground rules?
Yeah, playground because it's kind of
Because
like
it really is. It really, you know, I called you this name, so you can call me this name, you know, or whatever. You called me this name, so I can call you this name.
yes, yes.
That's where we're at. We're at playground rules.
Yeah, calls her a meth head as well. Oh, yes, and thank you, Remy, for the reminder. Of course, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. If you can find a place that does free mammograms, please go and have them. And always put up our little pink ribbons if you have them as a member in the chat. Thank you.
That was particularly vicious when Republican Ash started in. Oh dear, Paige.
Okay, we're going to get to Republican Ash. We'll get to that part. But so Laura went live, and I mean, you know, she just, you know, was going at her and going at her, and it was pretty shitty of you to just repeat that about Sage. Damn lady, you're old enough to know better. Fuck you, Gina Normand. I am doing a drama recap.
Bye.
I'm doing drama recap.
Why are you even in here? Loser.
Yeah, why are you even in here?
Get out. You're not welcome here. Go away. Keep going, Diane.
Okay, so wait a minute, Diane Channel, can you show the part where she told Carla and someone in the chat to stick a needle in her arm? Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. Yeah,
Kenzie, it is. I know you are, but what am I? That's totally. I'm rubber. You're glue. Like that's where we're at. It's playground rules, people. All right, keep going.
Okay, so she, they were showing pictures of her and showing how, jacked up her teeth were, and that she was calling her, saying she was on meth because she had, I don't know, she had some blemishes on her face. That doesn't prove that somebody's on meth. And again, what did that have to do with anything? If you're angry about someone talking about your kid, just keep to that. You know what I mean? Like, say, you shouldn't have been talking about my kid, but then making fun of her teeth and making fun of this and making fun of that and making it a whole dragging session. Is that really necessary? That's the point that I'm trying to make. It's like, how low are we going to go? How low are we going to go? Or
Well, I mean, I think that we have always in this community, seen new lows where people will go. And, every time we think that the newest low has been reached, somebody breaks that barrier and takes another, jab and makes another new low.
yeah. And,
Um,
and the part that was, you know, that really bothered me about Laura, and I have to just say it. I mean, Laura, you have to stop. I mean, we have talked about recovering addicts in this community. We have done live streams about it. That is not a way to get back at people to say, stick a needle in your arm and just end it. You said it at least 5 times.
oh my God. See, I don't like that.
Okay, so yes, she did. All right. But science girl, do you know how juvenile you're sounding right now? And I don't mean that in a bad way, but
Kindergarten rules.
yeah,
Woo!
kindergarten rules. Exactly. She did go for Laura's skin first. Yeah, she did say, I'll tell you what she said. What she said was, and you have nice skin. You don't have nice skin because we've seen you in the car. We know what you really look like. And you look every day as old as you are 49, going on 50. That's what she said.
Oh my God. Jesus.
I mean,
Kindergarten rules all over the place.
it
Ginger
is.
locks. Hi, Ginger locks, Mom. I hope you're doing well, sweetheart.
And why
In
are
the Sorry.
women going at each other's looks on here? I mean, that's not. First of all, when you talk about someone's looks, you've lost the argument.
Agree. Agree.
We've already said that like a million times.
Yes, it is true.
Mm,
But kindergarten rules.
it
Like,
is.
what do you want to do? Like, people fight like kindergarten. Yes, thank you. Hashtag K rules. Thank you, IB Elf. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
it's gonna catch on. It's gonna catch on.
I think
It's
I'm
gonna
gonna make
catch on.
merch. I think I'm gonna make merch.
It's gonna be on the merch. It's gonna be everything.
Yes,
Seriously, yes. Thank you, Flower Power. Somebody does have to be the grown up at some point. Yes,
yes,
agree.
yes.
I
Kindergarten.
don't see that ever happening here, but you never know. Every once in a while, a grown up emerges, and you know, somebody does the right thing. But honestly, yeah, no, people call you names, and it's I know you are, but what am I? It's kindergarten rules all over the place. It
And
just
I
is.
don't. And I will. I can honestly say that I do not ever go after anyone's looks. I don't do that.
I really really try not to. I probably have taken a jab at people. Obviously,
So I don't. I'm just speaking for myself. I don't.
yeah, but I really don't like to do that at all because I like to talk about the behavior. That's where I typically am focused. I'm focused on the behavior.
Right.
I don't give a shit what you look like. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care about any of that stuff because it's not important to me. I don't care what you do for a living. Like none of that is important to me. I care about your behavior and how you're treating me or something I'm passionate about.
Right.
Um,
Right. And that's the way it should be. I mean,
I can't sit up here and we do need K rules merch. We really do.
I can arrange that. I can
Hashtag
arrange
K
that.
rules. We just do because kindergarten rules. That's our thing. Um, it's rather hear kindergarten than the death threat. Well, yeah, I'd rather do that than death threats too. I think death threats are ridiculous. She went hard for TNT over like who did Kat Kenzie? I'm sorry, I missed the first
Oh
part.
yes, she did. Yes. Truth Secret knows also when Trisha said something about why don't you go and take I don't know, a bottle of Xanax or something, is something, I don't know if it was a bottle, but she told her to go take Xanax. It was pretty nasty listening to it, I have to say.
You know what's sad is that I really like Truth Seeker knows. So it sounds like she was clearly having a really, really, really bad day.
Well,
Um,
no, no, not just one bad day, more than one bad day. And I will, and
Bad
I
few
hate to say, and I hate to say this, but on the one where she was going at Trisha, she did sound intoxicated.
Oh dear.
Yeah, she
Well,
did.
and maybe she was. I don't know. I don't
Well, I'm
know.
saying that only because it was very apparent that she was.
Oh boy. Well,
So
then
I
her.
don't know if Trisha is in here or not, but I mean, I remember hearing it. Trisha played it. It was very nasty. I don't know why people think that going at people with drugs, like let me get back to the sticking the needle in your arm and ending it. It wasn't said just once. It was said 5 times in her stream. That's not a way to react to people that you don't like in the side chat that are trolls, right?
Yeah.
That come in and say things that you don't like maybe you should stick a needle in your arm. Uh, that when did that become acceptable? I
Oh,
don't
look
understand.
at. Well, it's not. None of that is acceptable. Okay, so True Seeker has gone for Laura's hair, skin, teeth, etc. All also went for Laura's past addiction,
Yeah.
telling her to snort an 8 ball through a straw. Oh boy.
Well, yeah. What she was doing was telling the story of her weekend. Going with her ex, and I don't know, talking about 14 karat gold straws and things like that. I mean, it was absolutely childish. I don't know why she did it. I have no idea why she did it. I guess she doesn't like Laura. That's apparent. But Julie A. She has been making some nasty videos. I
All
think
right.
she even went
I,
at us once.
I see no one in the chat is willing to accept my she had a bad day excuse. No
Well,
one's
no, I don't think she had a bad day. I'm not going for that
thumbs
either.
down from everybody. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about it anyway, because I do like her sometimes. I think she can be kind of funny, so I didn't know. Will you let Diane know Color Street has amazing breast cancer nails this month? Would love to send both of you some if you would like. It'd be my pleasure. All proceeds go back to research. Katie B, you're so sweet. Thank you,
Yeah,
darling.
Katie B, how are you doing? How is your child doing as well? I haven't heard an update on that. TSK went after every single part of Laura's life, drugs, looks, family. Yeah, and it's not right. I'm not saying that she should have. What I'm saying, it was horrible.
Yeah,
It
I'm not
was
up here
horrible.
to excuse her. I promise, because I
No.
didn't see it. I wasn't there. I wasn't part of it. You took my scissors and crayons, right, IBL? Um, I'm sorry that it happened. Honestly, I'm sorry that it happened.
But I
I
just
hear that she
feel
took
like
those videos down.
but I just feel like yeah, she was off the rails, Marianne. And by the way, happy birthday. Marianne's birthday is tomorrow. Please sing her song. Sing your song.
Mary, hello, Starlight's birthday.
Yes, tomorrow is her birthday.
Oh, I'm so excited. Are we singing tonight?
Yeah, well, yeah, we're not going to be
Right
live
now?
tomorrow, so sing your song for her. Everybody get
Ready?
ready.
Ready? Everybody? This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Happy birthday,
I love it. Happy birthday, Marianne.
sweetheart.
Yep,
She's finally turning 18, because she's our resident child, apparently.
yeah. Well, Marianne. I think she's out. I think she's actually. I know she went out to dinner tonight.
Oh, well, good. I hope she has
She
a
could
nice
be
time on
home.
her
She could be
birthday.
home.
Her daughter's birthday. I don't mean to be bringing up kids, but didn't she say that her daughter's birthday too was this weekend? So she has a birthday similar. You have a birthday close to your daughter's birthday?
Yes.
My son and I are one day apart. He's May 4th and I'm May 5th. He missed my birthday by 57 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, right down to the wire.
Wow.
And I pushed him all the way out. He flew out because I was not sharing a birthday. That's how I felt.
He flew out. Oh my God.
Get out, get out, get out. You're not allowed. We're not sharing a birthday, damn it. Nope.
Yeah, her birthday is 2 days before Hello Starlight.
Oh, there you go. Isn't that fun? It's fun to have a birthday near mine, but you're not sharing my birthday. No, we're not doing that. Sorry.
Yeah, I would hate to share a birthday. I would
Blood.
like to share a birthday. No.
Not happening. Happy birthday to your daughter too, sweetheart.
Because I have a birthday month. I'm not sharing that with anybody.
Same. It's bad enough that I have to share the week with the boy, but no. You already were in my uterus for 1,000 years. Get out.
Yeah,
That's enough.
exactly.
That's
Exactly.
enough.
Oh, I also want to say at 11 o'clock, I hope we need to be done by 11 because at 11 o'clock on Breaking the Silence channel, we are going to have a showdown. We are going to have a get ready to rumble moment because Ash274 and Tiffany Marie are going head to head.
I cannot believe that that's really happening.
She's doing it on my channel because she hates my guts. She didn't do it on Laura's.
This is why we need to make friends with people. We need to be friendly, Diane.
Well,
we have too many enemies.
I would have loved Ash to do it here, but Tiffany would not come up on here, and she won't go on Laura's either. Obviously, because she doesn't like Laura either. But so yeah, it's gonna be. It should be wonderful and fun. And
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Oh, I'll be there too.
Do we get links? I guess we don't need a link. We'll just be in the chat. I'm excited. Breaking the Silence. Good for you. That's quite a grab.
Yep, quite the grab.
It's gonna be a great header. I love it.
I hope she doesn't back out, Amber. That would suck.
Oh, please don't. Yeah, I don't want anyone to back out. This has been coming for a while. And Tiffany, can hold her own, and so can Ash. So it'll be good for them to. I bet you it's a resolution by the end of the night. That's what I think. It'll probably start out loud and proud, and then it'll turn into a resolution. I bet. I have high hopes.
We need to be friendly, Diane. 2020, yes. Well, 2021, we're going to try for the new year.
We really need to be friendly, Daria. We just do. We have too many enemies. Too many people are pissed at us.
Yes, Nanny, see, she did. But here's the thing. I don't think it's being called a fight night. I just kind of said that, that it was a get ready to rumble thing. But here's the thing about Ash. Ash is not a yeller, screamer, curser.
No, she's not. And neither is Tiffany. Honestly, Tiffany doesn't.
Well, no, Tiffany can get a little, she can.
But I've never seen her scream and yell and cuss and drag. I don't think I've ever seen that from Tiffany.
Well, you heard it when she came up on my panel on my ass, right?
Well, yes, I did, but she didn't cuss you out, though, is what I'm saying. She'll talk. She definitely will talk, and she can hold her own. But does she cuss and scream and drag? Because I know Ash doesn't.
No. Well, she likes to call people liars, but
well, yes, she does that.
It should be. All I can say is it should be interesting, to say the least. So, we're looking forward to that. All right. So,
oh my gosh, Trisha says my husband changed it. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long because I shouldn't sing any songs.
That's good. I like that.
That's really good too.
And you know what's the really funny part? When it was my birthday and Wendy, got me all hyped up saying that she wrote a song for me, I really believed it.
I know. I
was like, wait a minute. But Wendy doesn't sing, but maybe she did write a song for me.
I know. Maybe I did.
And when that came out, I was like, damn, I am gullible.
Listen, just because it's tiny and short doesn't mean I didn't write it for you.
Yeah, I didn't write it.
I didn't write it.
I know you didn't write it. And then I loved when Randy did it and she was completely off tune.
Got it all wrong. I think I recorded it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, and you got on the phone and you said, what the hell was that?
What the hell was that? Pathetic mess. And then she goes, that's exactly what I did.
No.
Hold on. No. Here it is. Listen.
This is your birthday. That's not how it goes. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. This is my birthday song. It isn't very long. That's exactly what I said.
That's exactly what I said. Oh, I love Randy.
That kills me.
This is your birthday song. It isn't very long.
She just changed the whole thing around. Hi, Anna.
And here's Diane. No. And then she goes, that's exactly what I said.
And then you called on the phone.
Yes, I did. I called on the phone to chastise her vehemently.
Oh my God.
How dare you besmirch my beautiful song?
So funny. I'm telling you, Randy is
exactly what I said.
She cracks me up.
I love it. Randy, we love you.
I hate y'all. There she is. I hate y'all. Randy, come on. That was funny as hell.
She even was clapping along and everything. It isn't very long.
God, it was so funny.
Oh my
Come on,
God.
Randy.
So good. So good.
Right. Bless her. Bless her heart.
Bless her heart. Bless her heart.
Bless
She
her
nailed
heart.
it. Nailed it. Nailed it
Yeah,
again.
she nailed it just like that turkey.
The voice of an angel.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Funny stuff, man. All right.
Okay. So where do I leave off? All right.
So we got
So
silence panel after we are done in
yeah,
about 1 hour, right? It's about
yes,
an hour from now.
yes. You need to be
Okay.
done in an hour.
So we'll be done in an hour. We will, so that everybody can go over there and watch the big showdown that has been months and months in the making. Hi, Surrey. How are you, sweetheart? Moxie. Moxie's dog is wondering why she's howling. I'm sorry, that was funny. She does march to her own beat and sings to her own beat too.
Yes.
So if you guys are not subbed to Breaking the Silence, can you please somebody drop her link just to make sure everybody's subbed?
Yeah. Yes. Can the mod drop her link, please?
Please, please, please.
Kimberly, anybody.
Would be great. That way everyone can make sure that they get over there.
Yeah, because no one wants to miss this.
This is months in the making. Months in the making. And there's no other panel, I guess, that this could happen on because Tiffany, like you said, can't stand us. And
Right.
Tiffany doesn't like Laura. So that's it. Breaking the Silence. You got it, girl. You won. I hope there's some resolution. That's what I think, Nenny. I don't really like Tiffany, but well, I shouldn't. Yeah, I don't care for Tiffany, and she does not care for me either. However, I hope that there's resolution at the end as well. Honestly, I do.
Well, resolution is always a good thing. I mean, we do, believe it or not, when we have a resolution night, we are striving for a resolution, not for a shit show. Sometimes it just turns into one, but yeah, that's what we are striving for.
But it usually starts out as a shit show, and then hopefully at the end there's some resolution.
Yeah.
That's what we're hoping. It is Tyson Holyfield. It is. We have been waiting for this showdown for months and months and months.
Hi, Bombshell. Yeah, you're right. We are. Listen, it should be good. That's all I'm gonna say.
Casey says 1 win. It's okay to be honest. Well, I'm trying not to be me. I don't know. I think I'm in my feels right now because I'm trying really not to be an asshole, but whatever. I am one, so it doesn't matter. I can only try so hard. Hi, Bombshell. How are you, sweetie?
Yeah, we're all, sometimes we all act like an asshole. Come on. I do too.
I do all the time. Yes, I'm an asshole often.
I mean, I can be an asshole. So, I try not to always be an asshole, but sometimes I can be an asshole. It is what it is.
It's true.
Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that.
You'll put that somewhere.
Okay. Why don't you carry those? I Ballet Babe, I got to tell you, darling, listen, I never carried those eyelashes. I bought them and I tried them because I wanted to see how they work because I'm not real good at putting on eyelashes and I'm not really a fake eyelash wearer, but I did buy them and I thought they were pretty cool. And so I never carried them. I didn't have a code for them. I just told everybody that I thought that they were kind of great. In my opinion, they had different styles and that's it. So I don't carry them. They were never even in my Amazon store when I had one.
Look at Mary O with her shade. She says, to be honest, you guys don't have a very good track record. Whatever, Mary O, with your negativity.
Whatever.
In here like that, troll. I'm just kidding.
Whatever.
Just kidding. Wendy's birthday is in 6 months, and she's trying to grow up and be nicer. Is my birthday in 6 months?
Well, it's in
How
May.
do you know that? Is that May?
I don't know.
Not quite yet. Not quite yet.
I'm not keeping track yet.
Yeah, not yet. But almost about 6 months.
Okay, so we're gonna get to the Republican Ash part. So let me just finish up with the truth seeker knows part, and what she did was, in my opinion, I'm sorry, horrendous. It just really was. But I also didn't like going back. Well, I think that Laura could have taken away the sticking the needle in the arm thing and ending your life just end it. I think that was.
I understand that Laura thinks that she's dragging. I get it. Like she thinks that she's dragging, and the more vile, the better. I wish that she would learn that she can be so much more effective if she didn't get so vile.
Yeah, I agree.
She can still drag somebody without being that vile.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? I wish that she would learn that skill because sometimes I think Laura can be kind of funny. You know.
Well, she can be when she says things like, they got all in a tiffy and stuff like that. We do enjoy that.
She can be kind of funny. That. She can. But when she's dragging somebody, she gets really, really low. And I think she does that on purpose because she's hoping that if she hits someone hard enough, then they'll shut up about her.
Well, and she has admitted that, she said that she will go low, like in other words, test me, I will go low.
She will. She'll go low. Hey, Plurpy, how are you, darling?
But when you go low, you have to remember that certain things that you say, like I don't want to keep saying it. I really just don't want to keep saying it. But when you say things like that, it affects other people. It could even affect people that are your supporters in your side chat. Because if you think that there are not recovering addicts in your side chat, you're mistaken. Or people that watch you who might not comment. So we need to be more mindful of the things that we say on our own platforms because we are going to be held responsible for it.
Oh, hang on. I'm so sorry. Anna Morris and Kimberly, oh God, Michalski, am I saying that correctly? Had their birthdays yesterday. They need birthday shout outs. Happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Anna Morris and Kimberly. Michalski? Hold on. Michalski. How do you say your last name? Good Lord. Kimberly. Yeah. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy
birthday. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Great. All right.
You sang it the Randy way. Okay.
I did. I sang it the Randy version. You're welcome.
Okay, so Science Girl thinks that TSK went lower. Okay, so but are we?
But that's going to be, people are going to have different opinions about that, right? Some people are going to say that Laura went lower. Some people are going to say that Truth Seeker went lower. Does it matter? Does it really matter who went lower? This really isn't kindergarten rules, guys. Like we're supposed to be better than that.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I feel like we're going like, how low can you go? And I don't think that we need to do that. I think that we can, if you want to drag somebody or go at someone or get back at someone, you can do it in a better way than going really, really, really low. That's all.
Yeah, no, I agree. Thank you, Anna. I love you too, darling. So much. If you guys are not following Anna Morris on Twitter, you have to because she puts up the most beautiful pictures ever. They're stunning. I can't get enough of them.
Does.
They're so good. You guys got to follow her on Twitter. Please learn it and don't try to improvise. Listen, it's my song. I'll sing it how I want. How about that?
You're going to murder someone, I believe, is going to lowest. Okay. Are we talking about Sarah? Melanie?
Is your birthday song. It isn't very long. There you go.
They straight stole my song.
Oh, get out of here. Stop it. Why is this person always coming after people that have nothing to do with her? Well, that's just Science Girl. I don't know. She is in a community. So obviously she watches people and she doesn't like, she came at us once. She did a live, a little video about us. I don't know. We pissed her off somehow. So I don't know.
Then she came back and apologized. And I don't know. I think she can sometimes be really funny. I'm sad that she did this. Did she apologize? But yet maybe I don't know.
Okay, so Melanie,
yes, Ems, I agree. Going low isn't a skill. Anyone can do it. I could say some effed up stuff. I think the real skill is not saying it when you want to. Agree. Totally agree.
So, Melanie, are you talking about what Sarah said? Are you talking about that? Because I don't know if that's no, TSK said that she was going to murder someone during her live stream. Okay, I didn't hear that part. I really didn't because I didn't get to hear. Not that I didn't get to. number one, I didn't have time to, and number two, I didn't want to hear it all because, quite frankly, it was gross listening to it. So I don't know who she said she was going to kill. Who did she say she was going to kill? I mean, that's crazy too. Why would you say that? Why would anybody say that?
Well,
No.
I mean, yeah, you can't be threatening people's life. Come on. Like, no, you can't do that. Obviously, you cannot do that.
Well, yeah. Well, maybe that is all that's on her channel is draggings. I don't think that that's a good thing. I don't think that that's a good thing at all. All right. So again, I feel like when you have a channel, you're going to be held responsible for the things that you say on your channel.
Of
Period.
course, absolutely, yes. And you do have to accept the consequences of what happens if you know, get up here and run your mouth. Like I've accepted consequences. You know, sometimes you get consequences when you get up and run your mouth. It feels good for about 30 seconds, and then you have to deal with the repercussions. So it's always good when you try, you know, to try to find that balance between not, even though you're mad, not saying something that you know you're going to regret. Like you,
Okay.
even when you're mad, and this is what I used to deal with when I worked at the behavior school. Even when you're mad, you are still responsible for your behavior, even when you're mad. So that means even when you're mad, you have to use your brain to control your behavior and think of something else to do. Like no one ever went to jail for kicking a tree. Go kick a tree. There it is outside. Go do that.
Yeah,
No,
I know.
you don't get to just beat people up or scream and yell at them because you're mad. That's not okay.
Yeah, I know it all. Yeah, Steph, I know about the bombshell thing and her friend Controlla and all that's real life stuff too. I know I heard something about that. So I do know there is some history there with that Controlla person, bombshell, and of course Controlla being TSK's kind of like sidekick. I know all about that, but I don't like that isn't part of what I'm talking about tonight. I'm talking about what I heard and the going back and forth of the draggings and things like that. So yeah, I did hear something about that. And I'm pretty sure Bombshell came on my panel, actually did tell the story about Controlla and what Controlla did about those so-called pictures that she accused Bombshell of putting up from a site, and she was underage, you know. So I know all that. Yeah, I've done things I'm not proud of that I gladly admit. Well, Bombshell, I think we all have. And I just think that sometimes we need to think before we speak. And it was actually Trisha, not Trish, that she said she was going to kill because Trisha said that.
Oh
Yeah.
dear. That's a showdown I watch.
Yeah, that,
Yeah,
that
I watch them on panel. Breaking the silence. Make it happen. Where's
yeah. Well,
next week's showdown is going to be TNT versus TSK.
well, Trisha tried to get her up on panel, but she didn't come up.
Well, they need to come do it here. Come do it or breaking the silence if she's going to take
Yeah,
over.
you can do it here if you want to, but Trisha has her own channel.
She does, but maybe she needs a mediator because they both can get mouthy. I mean, love you, Trisha, but you can.
Well,
But they're funny though. They can both be hilarious, especially when they're dragging.
yeah, I know they did, Steph. It was bad shit what they did to her. Absolutely. And I don't understand why people do that. That cross the line from the internet on into real life. Other than I don't understand why people go that far. I really don't.
I don't either. They're mad, I guess. Obviously, they're mad. Here's
Yeah.
the thing. I log off Boo Boo all the time, at least once or twice a week now.
You have to.
I have to. I absolutely have to. I don't go anywhere near Twitter. I don't go in the Discords. I really watch the bare minimum on YouTube just so I can still comment on things. But I lurk, and I'm usually not in the chats, or I watch the recap channels, or I try to stay current if I can. Obviously, I'm not always going to be able to do that, but when people are waking up in the morning and their first thought is to go live and bitch because they're mad, that you have to log off. You have to get out of here because this place will screw you up bad and you'll become a whole different person. And we've seen it happen to people that we care about. We've seen them completely change into different people because this place gets to you. You have to log off, Boo Boo. You have to.
You have to.
It's not an insult. It doesn't mean you're weak. It means that you're protecting your brain. You have to be able to protect yourself here. I'm telling you.
Yeah, just do it.
You just take a couple days and just go. It's not you'll get caught up, trust me. It's like any soap opera. You know, you could miss 2 weeks and then come back and be caught up in about 20 minutes.
Yeah, so that's why, uh, I log off for a couple of days at a time, especially over the weekend. I definitely try to on the weekend.
Yeah.
Although, this year because of COVID, my summer has went to shit. But regardless, I will. And I'm not one of these people because I'm just not, I don't know. I can log off for a week and not look
Yeah.
at.
I mean, and that's what I was going to say. Like when I log off, I really log off.
Yeah, I
Because
don't
it's to
peek. I
heal
don't
my
peek.
head. It's to
Yeah.
heal, because I can't take,
I
you're
don't
going
have
to take much.
notifications. I don't have notifications turned on, anything like that. So it's really healthy.
Oh, agree. 100%. 100% agree with that.
I called someone a piece of poo poo a few weeks ago. Well, that's terrible, Plurpy. Get out of here. That's so funny. Plurpy, I dare you. All right, so let me move on to. All right, so let's move on to Science Girls 13-hour plus 3-hour live stream. So again, I didn't see it. I got to see the Scoops clip of them all on Full on Dramas channel. What apparently happened was on Science Girl, and if she's in here, she can correct me if I'm wrong. I think what happened was Sarah was on panel with Laura. She wanted to extend an olive branch and wanted to talk to her, and wanted it on the record so that people would know why she was going over in Laura's. I don't know why you would need to do that, but that's her business. She wanted to do that. So Republican Ash, I think, was interrupting and telling Sarah that she talks over everyone, and she kind of went at her. She came at Sarah with aggression, and it was kind of not necessary, but it happened. And then Sarah just went full tilt and started going at Republican Ash, saying that she was a 12-year-old and she was this and she was that. And there were like, I don't know, 6 people on that panel, I think, and no one could get a word in. She just kept going and going and going and going. And she said some, nasty things. She said she was a 12-year-old. She said she was controlled by FOD. She said, why are you so concerned about your parents knowing your going ons on the internet? Are you afraid that they're not going to let you be here? Like, kind of insinuating that she was maybe going to call her parents. I don't know.
Oh boy. Kindergarten rules.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell your daddy on you.
Yeah, it was kind
So
of.
we're tattling now. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. Oh, so there were 9 people on the panel. There was quite a few people, and the only one you
Whoa,
could
that's a full
hear,
panel.
and the only one you could hear is Sarah, unfortunately. But she just really was going at her. She called her the C word.
Oh dear.
I mean, it really got crazy. And then, of course, Ash said something that she probably shouldn't have said. She brought up her cancer. Welcome to the Lunchroom Mafia, Stephanie K. Welcome.
Welcome, Stephanie.
So she said something about her cancer. She said, "You have cancer, right?" And then she said something about planning a funeral. You should be planning your funeral.
Oh my God. Yikes.
Yeah, I know, Steph. I know she rashed for an hour. I know that. But the point that we're trying to make here is that all parties were at fault, not just one. We're not going to just blame Ash for saying what she said, and we're not going to just blame Sarah for what she said. I think both parties were absolutely off the hook and wrong. Sarah was not only going at Ash, but she was going at FOD, and she was going at other people. I mean, I don't
Well, and
know
she talked about going real life, and she had, all
Yeah.
kinds of baseless threats that she probably would never do, but is saying to shut her up. She's trying to say what she can to get Rep to back down, and then Rep Ash comes back full force and talks about her, and yikes.
Yeah, I mean, it was crazy. Yeah, they were both. Yeah, exactly. They were both mean. So I think people were, maybe concerned that I was just going to come up here and just, give a one-sided story. But no, I'm not going to do that. They were both wrong.
Yeah,
Oh, she
sounds
went
like
off. Okay, so she went off on Mandy too. Okay, see, I didn't know that. I don't know that part because I didn't see your stream. But speaking of Mandy Bell, I think she's called the undead. What is she called now? She's a zombie.
I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
Okay, so I found out that she went live and put my name in the description saying, "Buckle up, Diane." She's accusing me of telling Ash to go at, I don't know, Bam Bam or whatever. I don't know what you're talking about, Mandy Bell. I have tried to shut my mouth about it. I didn't listen to your live stream. I don't know what you're talking about as far as Bam Bam is concerned. I had no part in that. I don't know why you told me to buckle up, but please don't make me have to bring back my crazy bitch shit. Please don't bring me into your shit again. I took that video down because we kind of settled everything, but please don't bring me back into your shit. I don't know what you're talking about.
Poor Mandy. Okay. With Mandy, I can never, and I don't know if this is just me or if anyone else has this problem with Mandy, but I can never follow her. I can never follow her train of
There
thought.
she is. There she is. Okay,
There
Mandy.
she is. There she is. You should stop
Mandy,
running your mouth. I
please.
didn't say shit. I was gone for 2 months.
But why did you bring up my name? Why did you do that? Why did you bring me into any of this? I don't understand. Diane,
She says, Ash told Bam Bam I came to you to go after her. I thought that
no.
was Hello Starlight that told Bam Bam
Diane, did I
that.
come to you to go after Bam Bam? No, you didn't come to me to go after Bam Bam.
I thought Hello Starlight was the one who supposedly told Bam Bam this. Now it's Ash?
You didn't, Mandy Bell. We did not. You did not come to me to go. Please answer that publicly, and I will send you screenshots of what Ash274 said in Bam Bam's live. I just said publicly, you did not come to me about anything about going after her. No, I don't even really remember the conversation because the conversation is no longer there. Ash274 said, I went to Diane to get her to help me with Bam Bam. No, that never happened.
No, Hello Starlight. I know that you didn't have anyone go after anyone. I thought that the story originally, though, was that you told Bam. Hold on. I went to Diane to get that it was you. Now it's Ash.
Yeah, I was just confused. Like you said, buckle up, and it was like, why? What's going on now? Why am I being, dragged into this?
Is it possible that it was a troll account that told this in your screenshot? Like, is it possible? Because I know both Ash and Hello Starlight, and neither one of them, at least to my knowledge, they don't associate with Bam. Yeah, they don't know her. They don't hang out with her. That's not it.
The only one that I know. Oh God, my throat, my allergies are like fucking off the Richter scale. All I knew that was Liana.
Can we drop a link for both of them? They're
absolutely.
Okay, let's just have you guys take a link real quick.
Yeah, because I am so confused. I'm going to be honest with you. I am confused as hell about this. So confused.
She said it in another chat where she had a wrench. Okay, I'd love to see that screenshot.
All right, so here's the link. Only the parties come up. I'm not letting anybody else on panel except Mandy, Starlight, Ash. That's it at this point.
Yeah, Ash knows her but doesn't hang out there. That's what I.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I know Bam Bam. I know who Bam Bam is. We all know who Bam Bam is from the drama community, but I never knew Star. Okay, hold on. Oh, we got people's here. Okay.
Hey, Starlight. Happy birthday.
Oh, God. Hold on. I got to mute. It's like, thank you, Wendy.
You're welcome. She says Ash told Bam Bam. Mandy went to Diane to help her with Bam Bam also said Hello Starlight got Bam Bam to go after her.
Now, I'm going to tell the real story because this is what she's made up and she likes to rewrite history. So,
Can you go any louder?
yeah, is my thing doing that again?
Just
Wait
it's
a
just
minute.
really
Hold on a
quiet.
second. Hold on.
There, is
Who
that
is
better?
hold on a second. Who is Kindness Counts? Who
I
is
don't
that?
have a clue. No clue.
Yeah, backstage. Who are you? Because I'm not. The only people coming up here is Ash, Starlight, and Mandy. I don't know who you are. I mean, I can't let
Whose
anybody.
Kindness Counts? I feel like I know that name, but I don't.
Yeah, I mean, it's a real account. I just checked to see if it's a real account. But if you're not part of the story, then
Hey, bombshell.
I'm not trying to be mean.
Okay. She's going to go get the screenshots. Okay, Mandy, are you coming back or? I'm
Can
assuming.
you hear me or is my
I
volume
can hear
still
you.
all weird?
Yeah,
you're
you're just a little bit lower than you normally are.
So weird. Ugh, that drives me
Sorry,
crazy.
Annie.
Okay, so, oh God. So before, when she came back the last time, she was accusing me of all this crazy shit. She had been messaging me, and she's gonna throw Nikki under the bus, try to blame her for this, but it's not Nikki's fault at all. But she from a Google number saying that they knew who Dee Dee Dugan was. It's on my backup channel. I don't usually post screenshots, but I'm sick of the lies. So here's the real thing on my other channel. In this.
Oh, hold on a second. Katie B, welcome to the Luncheon Mafia, sweetie.
Oh,
thank you. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. So she's telling me all these names of people I don't know. Someone named Breakfast Club. I've heard of Shipwreck Beck before. I'm just throwing out all these crazy names.
Yeah, no, I've heard those names,
yeah.
but I don't know these people at all.
It all goes back to like misery shit. You know, that whole thing. Sorry, I keep cussing.
That's all right. I cuss all the time. I want to see the whole chat. What I think I said was Mandy might have went to her for help, but Diane isn't going to get involved. Okay. Hopefully she's coming back with these screenshots because I would like to see them too.
Okay, so then I knew that was Mandy trying to act like somebody else in that Google thing because they wanted to remain anonymous. Then finally later on after that, I figured out it was her. Like I had confirmation 100%. And then that stupid Life with Jen stuff happened, which opened up a line of communication between her and I. In that, I asked her if she knew who, like, some of these people were, one of them being Reese Sunshine and if Shipwreck Beck. I never asked you to contact her. So quit saying that. I didn't ever ask that. And I never said anything about being scared of RDA. So quit your bullshit with that too. Okay, after that,
okay, wait a minute. Kindness Count said, I know all the inside details, but it's probably best I didn't get on and blow her cover. Whose cover?
Whose?
Kindness Counts. I don't even know what that means. You're talking in code to me because I don't know what that means.
Okay, so in these messages were just a bunch of names, Bam Bam being one of them. I don't know Bam Bam. I didn't know anyone in this community knew Bam Bam. I don't know. So if I don't know this person, I don't even know their YouTube channel. Bam Bam's a pretty generic name, sort of. So when I put these messages out, the people in them started coming forward. One of them being Bam Bam. Bam Bam didn't appreciate that and went live about it, and we all saw that, right? The first time she went live about it.
I did not see that. I don't even know this
but
story.
I know that she went live, and I know that you guys went in there.
There was like 300 people in there.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I missed all that. Keep going.
Yeah, but I did not. She says that I contacted Bam behind the scenes and set her up.
Welcome, Tara K, to Luncheon Mafia. Sorry.
Set MB up for extortion. For $100 from Bam Bam. Oh, it's just
okay. So I know about the extortion. And I'll use that air quotes. The alleged extortion. I know about that story because I saw the PayPal receipt where Mandy gave her $100. I saw that.
Mm-hmm. I don't
So,
know anything. I don't know a damn
but
thing
I don't know
about it.
why she gave it to her. It doesn't say, for extortion.
No, it says she basically paid her to leave her alone.
Well, okay, and
Which is
so
sad.
what I'm saying though is that I would need to see proof that Bam Bam said, if you give me $100, I'll leave you alone. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes,
I
I
need
do.
to, I would like to see proof of that then, because you can't just say that someone's making you give them money and then not prove that.
Okay.
If you felt compelled, I mean, that's one thing. But if she didn't come out straight out and say, you need to give me money or else I'm not going to leave you alone. If she didn't do that, then you can't really claim extortion, in my opinion, can you?
And let me just say this: Bam Bam said that she did not take any money out of a PayPal from
I
Mandy.
just know. Yeah.
That's what you
Correct
told
me
me.
if I'm wrong. If
Okay.
somebody, I know I've had someone from overseas send me a PayPal and I had to accept it. It was weird because I'd never had to just.
Oh,
Well,
because
she
currency
said
is different.
Yeah.
yes,
So
So you
if
have
it
to
was
accept
sent
it.
to Bam Bam, would she have to okay it after that?
she would have to accept it when you get a PayPal.
Okay.
You have to accept it, and the money exchange difference is gonna be different. American
Right.
money as opposed to pounds, it's going to
It was
be less pounds.
76 something over
Yes, it's
there.
going to be
Yeah.
less. Yes, less in pounds. Unless you
Um,
send it that way, you do have a choice. By the way, when you're sending a PayPal to someone, knowing that there's a difference in currency, and you want them to actually get $100, you can make it that way so that you're actually getting $100 to them rather than just US dollars to pounds.
Ash said that she's saying I doxed her info to Bam. How would I dox anybody, which I wouldn't do or have the info to do so, to somebody I don't even know existed at the time? Yes, you're fucking stupid. How
Oh
would I?
boy.
I don't even know how to contact Bam Bam.
I
Never
just
talked to her.
I just want, I mean, is
Besides in
Mandy coming
chat.
back up? Mandy, are you gonna I don't know if she's coming back
And
up or not.
I just want to throw this out there just as a thing. I'm not accusing anyone, but there is an actual app out there that you can create PayPal receipts.
Hmm.
Oh, really?
Someone sent it to me and they look identical.
Wow.
I'm
That's
not saying
dangerous.
that was done. I'm just throwing it out there.
I saw an app on Twitter. Of course, I've learned my lesson. I'm not clicking any links on Twitter ever again. But I did see an app there where it puts your face, it'll superimpose your face on different famous people's faces, and it looks flawless. Like it looks like you're that person.
Oh, yeah, it was sent to me in a DM. I can actually show it to you. It is an app that looks exactly like, you know, why do D&W cover drama on live? D&W watch. Please don't block me. No, I didn't say that I didn't watch them. I said that
That's
I
fair.
was able to see recaps on people's channel. I wasn't actually there for the live because I can't possibly spend 13 hours plus 3, which would be how many hours? 16 hours.
And it's hard for any person to watch an entire stream of the person we're speaking of because it's all a bunch of gibberish to people who don't know the truth. I don't know. It's you go sit through one of those lives.
Well, and that's my problem. I feel so dumb every time I try to listen to Mandy's stream because I'm telling you, I block
make no
out
sense to
everything.
you.
I squint my eyes.
It make no
I
sense
stare
to me.
intently at the screen. I try so hard to follow, and I am lost every time.
Yeah.
I cannot follow her stories. So I feel stupid. And so I just stopped watching because I'm like, clearly I'm not meant to know this stuff.
She
And I'm
tried to
sorry,
send-
Mandy, I'm not trying to be hateful. I'm just telling you, remember that time I was up on her panel and I was like 10 words or less.
Yeah,
My
I
God,
remember.
please,
Yeah,
10 words or less. And she was so insulted, but I'm like, dude, I can't understand you.
No. And I
I
just don't
can't understand you.
I don't understand why she can't just stop it. Just cut it out. Just go about your business. Stop.
Well, but here's the thing. Let me just play devil's advocate for 1 second with you, girl, if you don't mind, for your birthday. What if she really believes this?
I can't change that then. Because that's a mental illness. Sorry.
Right. So doesn't that give you maybe a little empathy or sympathy, maybe compassion?
Not if
Am I in my feels? Like I'm in my feels way too much
If I wasn't
tonight.
being threatened if I wasn't being accused of doing criminal acts. She says all the time, I won't leave her family alone. I won't leave her kids alone. Like like if it wasn't for that stuff and you're just saying I'm a piece of shit, like I've had that happen before. There's channels that do that.
Yeah.
But it's the like I people can judge and say that we're Ash says it too. A lot of people say it. She's dangerous. She is a dangerous person. I'm afraid she will call the cops on me. I'm afraid, I don't know what she'll do.
Yeah.
Because she thinks that I'm doing this stuff to her.
Right. And it sounds like she really truly believes it.
Well,
And I have to say
I've
that
asked Wendy, what does she need from me? What does she want?
Right.
Like-
And then she says, just leave her alone.
Yes.
But you do leave her alone. So
can I ask the question? I know that Mandy had been gone for a couple of months, right? At least, right?
yes.
I don't think that anyone talked about her, right, while she was gone.
She's saying that I put videos about her after she left, which is not true. It's the one, I'm an actress. I'm an actress. When she started pulling all this shit the last time she came back, so I clapped back a little bit, and I reposted those videos, and what was it? She left like a day or two after that, but she's got her timeline wrong, saying I did it after she left. I deleted those after she left, but I put them back up, Mandy. Sorry. But if she wants me to take them down and she'll shut the fuck up, I'll take them down.
Well, but here's the thing. Like, people make videos, so what? You know how many videos are out there about me and Diane? And, like, it doesn't have to be the end of the world just because some person that doesn't like you put a video out about you. We have tons about us. Lots of people hate us.
Yeah.
Exactly,
and they make, shitty videos about us all the time. I
have like,
what am I going to do? Be home, be sad about it? Like, why?
And the thing is, if you go to her channel, I am in every video. It's all about me.
Well, you two have had a long-standing, war going. You really have.
No, she's had this war going, and I don't know how to. I don't want to do this. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I want it to stop. I really do. Like, I want it to end. Just leave me alone.
Well, that's why I was hoping that she would come up here, because I would love to get to a place with her where she can just be at peace and stop being so upset or paranoid. I don't know the right word.
I don't either.
But I feel like she constantly has like a fantastical story that, all these moving pieces and all this stuff. And and every time I'm like, girl, you should write movies, because that's very, that's a lot.
Yeah. No, Elle, she does not. She actually lives in the same state as I do, and has threatened. She also did this, okay? Not only did she dox my entire family, and I've got the live, like I've said.
No, I remember when she did that. I do.
And it wasn't for like 5 minutes. She left it up there, and she was so evil.
I've got
Why
big.
are you
I'm
looking?
not going to say it. I've got big whatever. Wendy is, because you know what? Sometimes, even though people in the community might, start shit or whatever, sometimes, we have to, I don't know, sometimes we have empathy for them because of things that they might be going through. I think that
and I'm just trying to understand, because I believe that when you understand why somebody behaves the way they do, that is the first step in, modifying that behavior. And that's what we want, right? We want to see her behavior be different.
This has been going on for over a year, so I don't buy that that excuse. Oh, I'm going through this. Well, you know what? I got a real life too. I might be going through some shit.
Yeah.
Every time she comes back, whether, people like to make fun of me, but I get anxiety every time. They're like, oh, she's back. And now she's back as a zombie. Now, whatever, it's the internet. And Laura,
well, she said that's because
Laura buried her. But that shit is weird and creepy to me when you're talking about me. I don't want to see a zombie version of yourself, because just your plain self is scary.
Okay, but she did that because a funeral was done for her.
Whatever.
And I got to say that I thought that was a little bit on the
She shouldn't have
distasteful
asked
side,
for it. I'm
having a funeral.
sorry.
I know, but she
Maybe
asked
I should
for it.
have one and she'll leave me
I
alone.
know, but I have to say, I thought it, in my opinion, it was distasteful to have a funeral for somebody, especially during COVID. I thought it was in bad
I
taste.
know, but see, like I, I get that. I get that, and I need to look at it that way too. But when I did for like the first time, I was like, it's just an online. We're
Well,
burying
well, listen,
your
I would be,
online presence.
I know, but I would be really upset if someone did that to me. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't
Because
know.
they didn't like me or whatever. I know she asked for it, Ash, but what I'm saying is actually, asking for it and actually doing it. And I don't know, maybe she didn't mean that she wanted an actual literal funeral with a casket and people at it. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what happened. And I think, I don't know. I think I felt really bad if someone did that about me, you know?
I would
Yeah,
too.
I mean,
If it was someone else, maybe.
I understand that maybe her feelings were hurt. I don't know. I don't understand the empathy for Mandy. She's hurt so many of these women. Like, I understand that she's hurt people, and I'm not defending her. Um, yeah, I'm
I
not.
know
I'm
that
not, Benji. I'm
Tess.
not defending anything. I'm just wanted to know the story because, and I'm trying to see it from her perspective because honestly, I struggle trying to see her perspective because I can't follow her stories. So I was really just trying to understand, like, what is she thinking? What is she doing? And then maybe we could come to some kind of a place where she could realize that you're not doing the things that she thinks you're
Right.
doing, you know?
And everyone, and I'm going to like if it doesn't stop, like the last thing I want to do is waste my money. I don't think I'd have to really though. Money, time, effort, brain power, just anything out of
Right.
my day to go down to the police department if and like either you know just make a report or what I don't know. But it's come to that point if she doesn't stop, and I've said that very many times, but I don't want to do that. I don't want it to get to that point. I want her to just leave me alone.
Okay, so Tanya B has a question for you. Um, okay, she says, "Can you ask her if that's true? Why when Mandy came back one time, she didn't say anything about her? Mandy was going 30 days of gratitude. Oh, I'm sorry, doing 30 days of gratitude, and people liked it, but Hello Starlace made fun of her everywhere. Well, I
That
mean, they're
was
fighting.
over a year ago, and we made jokes that she didn't make it to 30 days. That's it. Come on. That was legit over a year ago, and I really didn't know what I was dealing with over there. I thought this was some petty stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, a year and a half later, it's a problem. So
Well,
yeah, I'm guilty of doing that a
I
year
don't know
and
what
a
happened
half
to me.
ago.
Where did what did Mandy go to get? Did she go to get
I
some?
don't know. I thought she maybe went to
I
get
don't know.
um the proof of the screenshot, but maybe she's upset that we're even speaking about her. I don't know. I didn't mean to make anybody
Probably.
mad.
And
I
I'm
just wanted to
done
know the story.
because, like I said, I wasn't going to talk about her, but I wanted to just. I know y'all don't know the story, and I want it
Thank
to
you.
be told the right way because I
Yeah,
would
I
never
really didn't.
contact someone that I don't know
Yeah.
and give them someone's info. I
Right.
don't have your
Oh,
info,
there. Okay,
Mandy.
she's there. She says she's waiting on the screenshot. All right. What do you mean you're waiting on it? What does that mean? I thought you had the screenshot.
Pay the highest horse.
Well, I don't know, maybe she has to get it from somebody. I don't know.
All I know is like I didn't really know what was going on. I just heard my name and I was like, what? Because I have nothing, zero, zilch to do with anything
Exactly,
between
blue sugar.
Bam Bam and Mandy. Nothing.
Nobody did. Bam Bam. Okay, I know a couple of people. I'm not going to name them. Like uh not through RDA, but through just like that whole. There is a little bit of a community. Some of them don't like each other, and there's this one girl that I know, and like she knew these names. So when I put those screenshots out, she told Bam Bam, "Hey, you're in these screenshots," and Bam Bam went and read them, and
Okay, say it
that's
again. What
it.
what screenshots did you put out?
There, when she tried to message me with an anonymous number, for days and giving me all these names of people that I don't know.
Okay, and it was her that was communicating with you.
Yes, and then I would have never done that. I don't like putting screenshots out. She went live. Someone Ash maybe remember, but she did something to where she was lying, and I had no choice just to show the entire exchange of the screenshots, which included a lot of people that I didn't know. Bam Bam being one of them because she was in the screenshots.
So Mandy was talking to you about Bam Bam.
Well, she claims that I wanted her to contact this girl named Shipwreck Beck. And that's not true. She volunteered to do that. And I said, okay. The next day, she sent me like a freaking list of all this stuff and saying this person was this. Oh, she said Bam Bam was Penelope Spearhead. I know that sounds insane. And that really made Bam Bam mad when she read that because she was accusing her of like being someone who.
Yeah, you don't want to accuse Bam Bam of things without
No,
proof. You can't. She gets
no.
very, very bothered by that.
Yes, she
I mean,
does.
and rightly so. Fair enough. She gets,
So
and I'm not defending
I
her because
didn't
she's drama
know.
community. I don't even
Yeah,
think she likes me. I'm just saying that, you can't say something like that. I know her and
yeah.
she will defend herself,
Mhm.
strongly.
Yes,
You
and
don't want to fuck with her like that.
I did not know her, and it was funny because when the first time she went live, like everybody was in there. She's known makeup mobster for like 9 years. Of course Ash, Stephanie Brown, everybody was in there.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
I didn't know Bam Bam. I
from
didn't
the
know
drama
her,
community, we all know who she is.
and she's I mean, I'm just saying. Mandy's also trying to blame makeup mobster and Laura, saying that they also had something to do with Bam Bam coming after her. Like,
No,
why do they
no,
have anything to do with that?
no. I don't believe that to be true. I think it again, to me, the whole, I don't know, when I first heard about it. Oh, I guess it was a couple of months ago. That because Mandy had said to me that she was not that person. That when she messaged me, what she said was, "I am not that person that I'm being accused of." That troll account.
Mandy?
Yeah.
Okay, and I will say publicly, and I think I have a couple of times, I don't think you're Dee Dee Dugan. I never said you were Dee Dee Dugan.
You all went to her live with Jessica and Amy. Okay, I don't even know who Jessica and Amy are.
Yes, Jessica and Amy were in. This is so ridiculous. Was their names were in those messages. Um, a friend of mine that knows those kind, like those some of those people knew Jessica and Amy, and they don't take shit. They don't. They're gonna call you out, and they did. They called her out, and they ended up knowing each other. I did not know this. I don't do Facebook groups. I did one Facebook group, and I hardly participated in it. But just there's this all goes back to Facebook. It's insane. All these Facebook groups. Well, apparently her in the chat and this Jessica and Amy had beef from way back in a Facebook group, and
I don't
yeah,
do
they
Facebook
told
groups.
her
They
about
seem to
herself.
be kind of nuts, and I'm glad I never went in a Facebook group.
Yeah, don't ever. I don't suggest it.
I
Mm-mm.
passed
No, not
reviews.
if you're
Nope.
going to have a presence on YouTube. I
Oh,
wouldn't.
and she's also blaming me right now in the chat. That girl, um, that I sent someone named Leslie Atkinson messaged Bam Bam on Facebook, and it was a screenshot from Makeup Mobster's chat when I had a wrench in there. When those nasty trolls, they were real nasty. They were targeting someone that left Laura's Patreon. I won't say her name.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and I must have screenshot it because I had a wrench. But whoever this person is, how they got a screenshot of mine, because all it was showing how what they were saying. I have no idea, and she's blaming me, saying I knew this person, and so I had that person fuck with Bam Bam or something. I can't keep up. I need a flow chart.
Well, yeah, this is exactly why most of us are lost.
Yeah, it's stupid.
So,
It's real
Mandy,
dumb.
Mandy, what can we do to end this, hun? Like, for real. I'm not trying. I shouldn't say hun because that sounds condescending. What can we do to fix this? Like, what does Mandy
I
need?
can't. Okay, she said, "How'd she get my info to dox me, huh? I don't know."
Wait, how did who get her
Bam
information?
Bam.
Oh,
So Bam Bam doxed you? You sent her money on PayPal.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's how she got. That's why you don't give your PayPal out to people because that's how they get your name. Maybe
You
that's
do know
how.
Jessica and Amy. You're lying. You know Jessica and Amy.
Minnie Bam does her research when someone is going at her.
She does.
Yeah.
She does.
And she's admitted it. Bam
Yeah.
admits everything that she does. She doesn't hide anything that she's going to do. Like, she'll tell you, I'm going to find you. She says things like that. I will find you.
So, I mean, I'm just saying, PayPal, if you sent her money through PayPal, then that's how she got your name. And God only knows what else you get through PayPal. Maybe that's how she got your information. Like, does it have to be that Hello Starlight did it?
And she threatened me
She
because
blocked you,
we
Mr.
twisted
Cardinal,
shit
huh?
and acted like I knew these people. That's BS. I guess you want to say BS. It's
And to
BS, and
threaten
that
me.
now my family is threatened, and I'm doxxed.
See,
All right, all
you
right,
know,
Mandy. I don't know who's threatening your family. I mean, I don't know.
It's sad that someone that wanted to help Hello
I don't think
Starlight with
anybody's
Duke
family should
Duke
be
and
threatened.
shit.
I really don't. I don't think anybody's family should be threatened. That's what we're talking about on here. About this is YouTube.
When was your family threatened? She's lying. Her family was not.
Well, that's why I'm
threatened.
asking her who threatened your family. But this is what I'm talking about. Taking things too far on YouTube. Keep it on YouTube. Don't take shit off YouTube. Don't threaten people.
Look, if I was to like ever go at someone and dox them and fuck with their real life in some sort of way, don't you think I would have done it to Laura a long time ago? If I was
I'm
this
gonna be honest with
person who
you.
does stuff like that?
I want to be honest with you. I don't believe that Hello Starlight is the type of person that goes real life and makes threats and doxes people. I just don't think that she does that. I just don't.
I don't
Just
even
knowing
care
her
to
for
look
the time
someone
that I
up.
know her, she
But
doesn't.
Mandy, listen to what Mandy just said. I knew them for 6 hours. I have all 1,294 pages. What?
Of
Are
a
you serious?
Facebook group, Wendy, from
Someone sent me the entire chat to
Chris
prove
Watts
why.
Facebook groups.
Okay, all right. So Mandy's saying it needs to totally stop. What, Mandy? What is it that you need to stop? Like,
I'm not
what is
Bam
going
Bam.
on right now today that
we can stop for you?
Yeah. What is going on right now today that needs to stop?
I just feel like when you've got 1,200, almost 1,300 pages of a chat, that's too much, dude. That's too much. That's so overwhelming. You're going to have complete anxiety if you don't already.
I feel like you've got files on everybody.
That's too much. That's too much pressure, too much stress.
Well, and she's all like, I'm sorry. I feel like she projects a lot, and she says that I have a Google Drive with files of her information, like everything about her, everything. And I was gonna make a documentary on it.
Okay, so no, this shit needs to stop. I passed damn theories along to her. She spun it like I was accusing some lady I never knew. Okay, so Mandy,
that's why the screenshots are on my backup channel.
Okay, so at this point, what can I can't say because I don't think there's anything that I can do, but what needs to be done for this to just all stop on all ends and just stop, like go away, not talk about it anymore? Is there anything that's going to satisfy you? Needs to clear that shit up and stop acting like I knew those people. So you want Hello Charlotte to say you didn't know those people. They sent it to me in a PDF.
What?
Okay, so what she's saying is she wants you to say, because you said you knew those people, she wants you to say you didn't know
what people?
The two women or whatever you just mentioned.
I didn't know Jessica and Amy until I put out
No, that she knew them. That she knew them.
She wants you to say that she didn't know them.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Panda, don't. I've got all those lives, Mandy. You can delete all you want, but I record your shit. I do.
Okay, so maybe there's somewhere in the middle that we can meet. Maybe she knew of them, but
Do
she
we
didn't
need to
really.
have Jessica and Amy up here? What about the fact you knew that she was a senator's daughter?
Oh my
You
God.
doxed her.
Okay, so she did know them. She knew some things about them. Maybe
Yes.
she's trying to say she didn't know them a lot. Very very well. Maybe.
Thank you, Mr. Cardinal. I know you know. Thank you.
Okay, she said, and I was on the phone with Shipwreck. Nikki told me to pass along
See, there she. I told you she's gonna throw Nikki under the bus.
anonymously.
Told you.
Oh boy.
That's no. She set Nikki up, is what she did. You took advantage of Nikki. You
Okay.
knew Nikki
Oh,
was
boy.
in a vulnerable. Oh.
They knew Mandy. She was Laura Dinger in their groups.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what that means.
Okay,
That was
so
her
she
name.
was a different account when she was hanging out with them. That's why she's trying to say that she didn't know them, but you're saying yes, she did. Is that right?
Do you want Jessica and Amy to do another live? I mean, that's what you're about to make happen here.
She said, I don't know Bam Bam. When I sent that shit, Bam Bam was in quotations. Okay, so you didn't know Bam Bam.
I didn't either.
And, she's not trying to say that you did, I don't think.
No, I never said that. I said Jessica and Amy.
Jessica and Amy. Okay, she said, yeah, I was in that group for 6 hours.
What group?
Okay, so
Which
yeah,
one? The Panda
exactly.
Bear?
Yeah.
There's like 15 groups.
Okay. So she said exactly one win. So I guess I got something right. Yay. I don't remember what I got right about. Which part am I right about, Mandy?
Mr. Cardinal, I see you. I know. Thank you for speaking up.
Mandy made it up about Starlight to get at RDA because of that's misery, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mandy made it up about Starlight to get at RDA.
Wait,
Good Lord.
Mandy, do you have the screenshot yet that we're waiting for? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna.
We got to get off because Breaking the Silence is going on right now.
Breaking the Silence is
Come on, we got
right
to fight
now.
to
I want to
watch.
say a few more things before we go. So if you don't have it. You don't have the screenshot.
Okay, put out all your messages. Like, nobody gives a shit anymore. We just want you to shut up and leave us alone. The end. That's all Bam Bam wants too. I think she just wants her. Bam, when you you left and you weren't talking about her, she wasn't talking about you, and neither were Jessica and Amy.
Mandy, can we get to a place where just everybody just leaves each other alone, and then you can leave in peace and not be here? Because this place clearly is not,
Good night, Top Cop.
Good night, Top Cop.
Yeah,
thanks for being here.
Yeah, listen. I wish it could be that way. I have the proof of both chats. I was in a person from that group reached out to me to the PDFs. I don't even know what. Okay, listen. PDFs. Okay, listen. I feel like, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I have a screenshot that I need to show that night, like the turkey, for instance, like once I show it, well, that one's on my Twitter, but like if I have screenshots, I'm gonna be honest with you. Once I show them, they're gone. I have no collection of screenshots anywhere. I think everybody needs to, I don't know, maybe not have Google Drives filled with shit because I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it drags into your real life, and
some people just really take it to an extreme. Like, I don't think about a lot of this stuff.
I mean, I'm serious. I can show you what's in my, in my pictures right now and things like that, in my documents, whatever. Other than work things, there's nothing in there that has anything to do with YouTube. Zilch, zero.
Okay, so she's saying I won't be accused of trolling that woman or doxing her kids. What woman is accusing you of that? Bam Bam? Is that what she's saying?
I don't know if it's Bam Bam, if it's Jessica, if it's Amy. I don't see any of them in here, so I don't know why it's even relevant.
That's what I tried, but I came back because I was being accused of going after Bam Bam and Amy's kids for the last year.
Oh, I believe you, Ash. I can promise you, I never said Diane was going to go for Bam. That is definitely, that never happened.
Yeah, no, we never threatened.
Hard drive. Yes, I do. I keep a tidy hard drive, Vicky.
You know, you can spit out all these numbers and dates, but you can't find a screenshot. I'm not buying it. You're wasting my time. I want to go watch a fight.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah,
listen,
we might have to continue this on Friday night. We'll continue
yeah,
this when you
we'll
guys want to
continue
finish this
it.
on Friday.
We can continue it. I just want to say that, on Friday night, I have some things that I need to talk about that are, have something to do with the, helping families at Christmas.
Mm.
We have one particular family that is from our drama community who's going through it now with her baby. And I wanted to talk about it tonight, but I think we got a little bit sidetracked and time ran out. But we'll talk about it on Friday night. And of course the contest, people are already sending me in some, they're doing their pets. It seems like most people want to do their pets. I don't know, maybe we'll just turn it over to pets for the Halloween contest. But anyway, we'll talk about it more. If you need, Mandy, if you want to get this stuff together for another night, for Friday night, then do so. Get your screenshots in order of what you're talking about, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm having a hard time. No, that's not what I said. Diane S274 said, I ran to you for help with Bam Bam. No, actually, that's not true either. You didn't run to me for help with Bam Bam. No, you didn't. And I'm just telling you, she didn't run to me for help with Bam Bam. That's not what, all she did say to me was that I am not this account. That's it. That was it, period. But if you want to talk about it more, if you want to get the screenshots and you want to talk about it on Friday night, we can do that.
Thank you,
I'll
Susan.
send it to Diane. I wasn't aware I was being brought up. Sorry. All right. If you want to send it to me, you can. And if you want to talk about it, on Friday, we can do that.
Benji, pull yourself together and calm down. Get out. You can
Disgusting.
leave.
What's going on with
Why don't you learn how to spell, first of all, Benji Malone?
Disgusting.
Apparently I'm in trouble because I'm defending Mandy. I'm really not
No,
defending
you're
Mandy.
not. I
I'm
don't
really
think you
not.
are at all. You're just trying to
Okay,
understand.
I'm
no.
trying to understand a very convoluted,
Yeah.
complicated story. I'm trying to get it
I
in,
don't even understand.
so that I can not feel like such an idiot when I'm listening to this, go on. I don't know anything that anyone is saying. So I'm not trying to, attack Mandy, but I'm not trying to defend her either because I don't know what I'm defending. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know
You
the
have a
story.
laptop, Mandy, and your husband has a device. So
Okay, so all right, Mandy, get your stuff together, send it to me, and
doctor it.
we'll talk about it on Friday night. Will you be available on Friday night, Marianne?
Yes, I will.
Okay, so we'll talk about it on Friday night. Anybody else who needs to, maybe say their piece, these other women, I don't know if we can do it on Friday night. That's all I can say. I mean, we're out of time now because
Yeah, here's the thing, Mandy. We can do it on Friday night, settle it over the internet that night, one and done.
yeah,
And if it doesn't stop, I will have no choice but to do something. Like, I don't want to have to go to my police department that's real stupid over YouTube shit. It's not worth it.
yeah, I agree. I agree that it shouldn't ever have to go that far. So maybe we can do that on Friday night. Maybe we could come to some kind of a resolution. Don't bring Diane into Ash 274 just because she pissed at me. I wanted to prove I didn't run to Diane. Well, she didn't run to me. I'm saying that. I know that people believe
she probably went to several people and was like, whatever's going on, her version. Yeah, I don't think she came running to you. Like,
no, she did not come running to me for help of any kind. She didn't. I'm telling you that right now. It didn't happen. I mean, I don't have the messages, unfortunately, but I'm sure some way. I don't know. Maybe she got rid of that Google account because I can't find it. But if I could go back on my messages, I would show you exactly what it said. I think she might have showed them. I have a feeling she showed them. Which I don't really appreciate that you did that. But anyway, there was nothing bad in there that I said that I wouldn't have said in public. Like I'm saying right now, you didn't come to me to do anything. Yeah, I just don't have those messages available. All right. So anyway, we'll do that Friday night. Get your stuff to me, Mandy. You know how to reach me. And Marianne will be here Friday night, and whoever else that might be a part of this story. I don't know if there's other people that Mandy feels that should be here. I don't know. We can do that on Friday night. But other than that, I want to, again, Marianne, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And I hope you enjoyed Wendy's song. Everyone, thank you for coming
Loved
tonight.
it.
And I might not have been able to cover everything that happened over the weekend, but all I want to say as my final words is let's not
See,
make it how low will you go to get back at someone. Let's try to be a little bit more mindful of what we say on our panels, because it reflects on us. It reflects on you what you say.
she's
Let's try
trying.
not to be.
Did you read what she said? Just real quick.
No,
Sorry.
no.
Please do, please. They investigate both sides. That'd be my best defense, actually. Why do you have to? Oh
Well, we can do
God.
that. We can if that's what you want. If you want to even have Bam Bam up here, we can do that.
No,
We
she's
can.
saying she'd rather me go to the cops. That's
Well,
what
no,
she
that's
just
not
said.
good. No,
That's what she said.
but Mandy, that's not the solution. Dang it, I didn't show them.
What are
I
you
was.
I
trying
mean,
to
if we can
win?
avoid that, we should. We should try to avoid that,
Yeah,
Mandy, don't you think?
yeah, Mandy.
Why do you want this in your life? I don't want it in my life.
Yeah, I
You
don't
have
think that's
kids.
good.
You
I
have
don't.
kids. This isn't worth
Yeah,
any time.
this is not legal worthy and police worthy and all that. It really isn't. I
Well,
think.
and all the stress involved. Like I can tell that she's
Yeah.
stressed out. Like I
I'm
can
just
tell that, and you are too. I know. I'm not trying to say that you're not, but it feels like such a stressful thing for everybody involved. Like I feel like
yeah.
we should get to a place where you guys should be able to part ways and
Yes,
be
we're going to
done.
wrap it up. I've got big. Yeah, we're going to wrap it up.
We're done. We're done. We're done. Yeah, we're
We're
saying
done.
goodbye.
So we'll do that for Friday. Get your stuff to me. Get whoever you want here. Marianne, the same for you. If there's anybody else that needs to be part of this, because again, I don't know the story. If you need
Yeah.
Bam here, if I don't know,
Okay.
maybe we need Bam Bam here too. I don't know.
I'll
But
bring Jessica and Amy if you need me to.
bring them. Bring
Okay.
them. All right. Let's get this. Let's try to
Yeah.
fix this on Friday night. Let's try to get it over. Let's everybody again be more mindful of what we're saying about drugs and sticking needles in arms and going low at people's looks and calling kids names. Let's just stop that. Everybody stop it. I mean, it's not that, you know what I mean? It's just stop. We can go at each other in different ways. You know what I mean? Anyway,
What?
that's it,
Oh,
guys.
wait. Gretchen said, hang on. Tiffany hasn't emailed yet.
Oh,
Diane.
oh,
Okay. So
Oh,
we're
fuck.
waiting for
all right.
somebody to give us confirmation that the fight is still going.
Oh, okay. So BTS, are you in here? Breaking the silence. Are you in here? Because I hope she didn't back out. I was really looking forward to it.
I hope.
I
Good night,
know.
Glamorous Life. Thanks for being
Yeah,
here.
Glamorous Life. I actually just don't have it on demand. And I understand that, Mandy Bell. That's why I'm saying, we'll give you
You
stuff. We'll give you until Friday.
you pulled
Okay,
the
Tiffany
strings.
Marie, if you're here, breaking the silence, 54 at Gmail. She's waiting for you.
Come on, Tiffany. Please don't back out. We've been waiting. We're so excited for this.
Come
Yeah,
on,
Ash,
you talk a
come on.
big game.
Ash is so excited for this. Okay, Breaking the Silence is going to start it up and hopefully have everybody show up.
Well, that sucks because
She advertised it. She said she would.
I know, but if she doesn't show up, I mean, Ash has been telling her story for a year.
If
Or
not, then
more.
Ash can tell her side either way. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
She can, but she's been telling it. Hmm.
In all fairness, Mandy has many people here who speak badly of her and are making some nasty accusations. I would be defending myself too. I understand.
Accusations?
I mean, I get wanting to defend yourself. Like I get that.
What accusations is what I'm wondering.
Well, I don't know. Maybe she's
here
saying
The
she said,
accusation that she doxed my entire family. My entire family.
well, we all heard her
Those
do that. We
accusations?
heard her do that. We saw it
Oh,
happen.
My ex-in-laws that you put their names in the chat the other day. How about that?
Good night, lip gloss kitten.
Good night, lip gloss. I hope to see you Monday night at our hangout. We miss you. Hi,
Ash is going to win by default if Tiffany doesn't show up. Hey, Grandpa Jay.
Okay, so
How are you?
She's saying that she didn't dox Amy's kids.
Okay, take that up with Amy.
All right. Well, can you get Amy and this other person here? I've already
I'll
forgotten.
try to. Amy and
Try to
Jessica.
get them
Well, and
here.
then okay, so specifically though, we need to ask Amy for proof that Mandy doxed her
Yeah.
kids.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want these people to come here and just rattle
No,
off
they
in a
do.
45-minute
think they
story.
showed their proof on their live streams. I just don't know if they keep them up.
Okay.
Hmm.
So if she wants to come here and show us the proof that Mandy doxed her children, then please do. But what I'm trying to avoid is another, everybody comes up on panel and then it's a long ass drawn out story with kind of like what we're doing here right now tonight. We don't have the proof, we don't have screenshots handy, we don't have, you know what I mean?
Let me explain this to her that she just said. It's about what you drug up after sitting on those texts for 2 months. For what? Mandy, what did you do that made me have to do that? You lied on me and cherry picked some shit and you spun a narrative. So instead of people having to guess, I screen recorded the messages that you messaged me with a Google number that I didn't even confirm was you for like another month or so, I guess in August. And when I did, and you started doing that shit, I put them out. I don't know what you don't understand. I didn't know any of those people prior to that. I didn't know they were going to come forward. I didn't know you had a past with them. I'm sorry that these people you haven't seen in years came across you again. Maybe you shouldn't have put their names in there.
Okay, guys, I'm dropping the link to Breaking the Silence's stream. Everybody, please go over there and support her.
Yes.
And we'll continue this on Friday.
Yeah.
Ash, go on panel and at least tell your side.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Mandy, please, go through your screenshots and everything that you have, and can you email them to me instead of sending them to me on Google Hangouts? It's much easier if they're emailed to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
Attach
drop
them.
off.
Make them as an attachment. It's much easier that way for me.
Oh, BTS just went live.
She just went live. That's it. I just got the notification.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right,
Well,
I
thanks
wonder
for
if she
having me
started with
up and
30
listen to
seconds
the
of silence.
madness.
Sorry, just kidding. Okay, thanks, Marianne. We'll finish this on
Yeah.
Friday, hopefully.
Okay,
Okay.
thanks, guys.
Bye.
all right. Thank you,
Happy
Mary.
birthday.
Happy birthday again. Okay, so we'll see you Friday night. Again, thank you everyone for coming tonight. And like I said, there's probably things that I missed, but I feel like the nastiest shit was spoken about. Everybody needs to calm down, stop getting on panels and just calling people horrendous names, and just stop. I mean,
We really don't want kindergarten rules, honestly. We don't want that.
we don't. We just don't. I don't know. I feel like it's getting. I don't know. For me, it feels like it's getting nastier and nastier as it goes on. I mean, listen, I can go into a chat if somebody's coming at me and I can type something to them, but I don't have to get nasty and call them bitches and whores, and you just don't have to.
Right.
Right. All right, everybody. Have a good rest of your night. Head over to Breaking the Silence and
yeah, I've been dropping the link, and so is Gretchen. So
and be good, everyone, and just have fun. Try to have some fun. That's all. Damn. All right. If you don't like it,